What is up, people? And today I'm going to show you my first class that I recommend using in Call of Duty Ghosts when you first start off, like when you're around level 7 or later on. It's also a really good class to use, and this is my favorite submachine weapon, and it's the Bizon. And we're gonna go ahead and create our class, and I haven't unlocked everything as you see, but I love this class. It is awesome to use, and it's the Bizon. It's a submachine weapon, and it's fully automatic, and it has a high rate of fire with reduced recoil. Alright, so I do love this weapon, and the first attachment I put is the muzzle brake. You can also use the silencer. It depends on whatever you prefer, but I usually the silencer increases your accuracy, and the flash suppressor increases your accuracy as well. But I usually like to use the muzzle brake. It's all up to your personal preferences. If silencer, obviously, if you're trying to be a little bit more sneaky, I believe, or just like the feel of the reaction of the recoil and that. I use the muzzle brake because it's my favorite, and it's the third option that you can pick as our secondary. So yeah, so we're gonna put it back in there. And for our second attachment is extended mags. I personally think that a lot of weapons deserve to have that extending mag, but there are many other things that can improve your gameplay as well, like the foregrip gives you a little bit of, it reduces the recoil, so it's really good to have. Or it depends, it's on your personal preference. Right now I'm using the extended mags, but maybe later on I will increase the rapid fire. But right now that's what I'm using, and I'm satisfied with it. It gives me a lot of ammunition, and it gives me a lot of chance to shoot the enemy. It gives you like 52 rounds, I believe, so it's 50% more. It definitely increases your ammunition. Alright, so let's put that. And as our secondary, well, I haven't really chose the handgun, but this one, yeah, I really like it. It's a really good accurate weapon. As you may see, it's more accurate than an M9A1, so I use this one. You can put an attachment to it once you're able to unlock it. This is a good starter weapon in my opinion. And we have our lethal grenades, and you can use whatever you prefer. C4 is sometimes what I prefer, and Semtex, but right now I'm using frag grenades. They're really good at certain times. And for our tactical, concussion, I use concussion. And this new one is pretty good too. It weakens the armor, and you know, it's all good. All right, now let's go into our section of perks that I prefer using. Speed, sleight of hand is one of them, and you could have whatever you want. Depends on your personal. Sleight of hand, faster reloading. I always have a necessity for reloading my weapon really fast because it's just important. Agility, it increased movement speed, but I usually just put marathon because marathon just always goes extremely fast. What more could you want? And for a little bit more accuracy, I would choose steady aim. Steady aim is really good, but it's all up to your personal preference. I like it because I just feel that sometimes I enjoy using the hip fire. And the next one I would be working on is quick draw. Quick draw is actually pretty good. It allows you to shoot faster. So how much does this cost? I don't think we can unlock it right now. We'll be able to unlock it later, but quick draw is also really good to use if you're wanting to use it, and steady aim is really good. But this is what I'm using as my starter class, and I do tend to use scavenger because I know that it is very important to get more ammunition, and ammunition is really important. And with this class, it just feels balanced. It feels really well while you're using it. Now they have more perks as well that you could get. They have a lot of perks that you could use to what you personally want to use. So yeah, so I would recommend using these if you're starting off, and this is what I use. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and go into multiplayer and give it a test. Alright, we're gonna go and free for all. Alright, so we're going to test out our class, the Bizon, and we're going to see how it works in battle or in multiplayer. And this is why it's my favorite, and I love the aim sight on it. is just an awesome weapon to use while using on aim sight. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so here's our class that we just created, and this is why I think it's the awesome starting off class. And we're playing in multiplayer, so let's see. And it also can shoot through walls, which is, it does a pretty good accurate thing about shooting off through walls. And oh crap, we're almost gonna die by that grenade. Alright, that was lucky right there. Alright, so yeah, so it's really strong. It can shoot through walls as well. I've done it before. Maybe I can get like a footage where I shoot through a wall. Oh, that guy knifed me. That was really unexpected. I didn't even see him coming at me. Alright. This weapon is just good. And the aiming sight, I removed it because I don't know, I feel like it's really comfortable using this type of aiming sight without anything on it. I could use like a different attachment for it. I didn't see that guy go in there. Third place kill. And I love the new features that it brings. Call of Duty Ghosts, the little leaderboards, in-game leaderboards are awesome. And that guy's just knifing me like crazy around. This was like the second time that he knifed me in the same spot. What the crap happened there? I don't know. That guy just got me. Why did he kill me? Okay. Well, there's another guy shooting, and it is kind of good for long range. Alright, so that's all the gameplay I can show. Unfortunately, this game ended kind of early. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will be doing more Call of Duty Ghosts class tips.